difference between team and a group. Team and a group. Because group also consists of some people and team also consists of some people. So whether you think any difference between team and the group?
Members of the team will follow you. The groups, members of the groups may not follow you all.
So whether it is better to form a team or a group? Team. Right.
Team will have a common goal. A team will have a common goal. A group need not necessarily have a common goal.
Yeah.
Group can be very disparate.
And they may not have that common goal, and they may not work towards achieving the goal of the organization. They may act in different ways. But the team, that will work in coordination, in collaboration. That is the basic difference between a team and a group. So, the leader will try to form a team. So that we will discuss what are the various types of leadership. So my presentation will consist of what is leadership. First we will discuss what is leadership. Then we will see what are the roles of the leader. Now we will have to implement this knowledge into our hospital practice. Then what needs to be satisfied by the leader? There are certain needs of the employees, of the people, which have to be satisfied by the leader. Then we will see what are the styles of leadership, various styles of leadership. Right? And then we will see which is the ideal leadership style. Because there are so many styles of leadership. Which is the best? That we will see. What is the best leadership style? And what are the leadership qualities? So that we can become a good leader. Some qualities. Oh, I think, yeah. So first we will see what is leadership. If you want to define the process of inspiring individuals to give their best for achieving a desired result. Very simple. So, how we will define leadership?
Leadership is
That means we will have to inspire the individuals. Say if we talk of our hospitals, if we want to become a good leader, what we will have to do? Inspiration, motivation. I think that's Dr. Samanta was talking about. So we will have to inspire our individuals to give their best and for achieving our goal, the desired result, the targets which we want to achieve. Clear? Then it is about getting people to move in the right direction, gain their commitment and motivate them to achieve the goal. So if we want to become a good leader, we will have to know what is this leadership, the process of inspiring individuals so that they can give their best and our goal is also achieved. Then we will have to get our people to move in the right direction. Now, because we have to lead our people, our staff, our employees, so that they can move in the right direction, to gain their commitment and to motivate them, and the ultimate aim is our whatever goal of the hospital and goal of the whole organization. That we will have to determine. You will get it. Now first I think better to interact with me, and I think then it will be more fruitful for all of us, because by interaction, wherever you feel that there is little, say you are not able to understand, then please interact, please obstruct. Now, what are the roles of the leader? Now, here the two main roles have been defined. What a leader is supposed to achieve the task. That is the main role, achieve the task or achieve the goal. Whatever task or the goal, because task will also be converted to the goal. So here the leader has to ensure that here the group word has been used, but because there will be so many group members, although they will have to build a team, but even then the purpose of that group is fulfilled and the desired task is achieved. I think already we have discussed what is leadership. So the roles of the leader to achieve the task, and the second to maintain effective relationship. Effective relationship. Now here the relationship, interpersonal relationship, that we will discuss while take that communication skills, because the leader has to be a very good communicator, and then only he can have good relationship between himself and other members. So to maintain good relations with all, and this relationship, is effective if it contributes to achieving the task. That means, if we talk of effectiveness, effectiveness means we have to get the result. We have to get the task done and achieve the goal. Then we can say effect. Is it clear? Now, what are the various needs? Because there may be so many needs of our employee. Now, leader has to lead the team, and also he has to ensure that all employees are satisfied. Whether it is possible, whether all the needs of our employees, because we have to lead that the team of our employees. So, what are the various needs? Not only the employees' needs, but needs of the organization. So first need which has to be satisfied is task needs. Task is the first. The job, the targets, the objectives has to be achieved. So first the leader has to see the needs. What are the needs which has to be fulfilled? So first is the task needs. Oh, sorry, I am not accustomed to use this anyway. Yeah. Individual needs. So the task needs that pertains to the organization, and the individual needs, the needs of our employees. To harmonize the needs of the individual with the needs of the task and the group. That means, say the employees, they may have different needs, their individual needs, or their aspirations, their expectations, their demands may be different. But how those needs can be harmonized with the needs of the organization? That is actually we can take under this role of the leader. He has to see that needs are harmonized. And the leader has to see the needs of the group. And here, building and maintaining the team spirit. That means the individuals, the employees, they should not अपनी अपनी बांसुरी नहीं बजाएं, उनको एक टीम की जैसे काम करना है. So how to build and how to maintain the team spirit, that is very important. Otherwise, our task, our goal will not be achieved. अब जैसे हॉस्पिटल के रेफरेंस पे बात करें, अब डिफरेंट यूनिट्स इन द हॉस्पिटल और there are so many super specialists, specialists, general routine doctors, then OPD, indoor, lab, OT, ICU, there are different units and different types of personalities. So how all these people that with different their personalities, their qualities, their attitudes, how that team spirit can be built up and can be maintained. That is a very great role of it. Now, can you give any example? Say CMS or MD in charge of the hospital. How he is trying to build and maintain teams. What efforts have to be taken so that this team spirit is maintained? थोड़ा सोचिए.
Organizing a meeting every week.
Interaction, yes. So he will have to communicate with each one as well as collectively. And for that, it requires effective communication. Also, he has to be a good listener. Right? So the leader has to develop the communication skills, the motivation skills, and the leadership skills. Then only he can be a good leader and effective. Now we see what are the various styles. Various styles of leadership. There are so many. And different experts they have defined in different ways. But I have taken which I have liked, these various styles of leadership. You must have seen the Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, Sardar Patel, then our say Tata, Birlas and Ambanis. They have also become the leaders and they have led a good number of people. So different styles of leadership. One is whether charismatic or non-charismatic. Charisma.
Kapoor.
Mr. Kapoor. Yes? Charismatic. Or Kareena Kapoor.
He is better.
Or nowadays Akshay Kumar or Shah Rukh Khan. Now, how you will define this charismatic leaders? Who are the charismatic leaders? They rely on their personality,
Winston Churchill.
their qualities of inspiration. That means they are able to inspire the people. Then their personality is such that the people will follow. And their aura. Everybody wants to go near that charismatic leader.
Sonia Gandhi.
Yeah. Sonia Gandhi. Now they are often visionary leaders. Visionary. They have that vision. Can't you think about our say
Rajiv Gandhi.
Ambani? Dhirubhai Ambani? Yes. Even Tata. So they had that vision. So they are visionary leaders who are achievement oriented. They have achieved a lot. Yes. Narayan Murthy. They are under this charismatic leader. No. They status and good communication.
Nani is not caught. That is why he
Yeah,
will.
that's
Now-
the difference.
That's the difference.
Who are the non-charismatic leaders? They don't have that charisma.
Mamata Banerjee.
I think we shouldn't.
First see, who are these non-charismatic leaders?
Leader.
They rely mainly on their know-how.
Bharat.
Yes. They rely on their know-how, quiet confidence, and their cool analytical approach. Mamata Banerjee will not be fitted there.
सर हमारा उड़ीसा का नवीन पटनायक इज सच ए लीडर ही नेवर स्पीक्स टू प्रेस ही नेवर गिव्स ए सिंगल स्टेटमेंट इन न्यूज़पेपर एंड ही हैज रूल्ड 15 years.
An analytical approach. They believe in analysis. Suppose something has happened. Very coolly, they will analyze. Yes.
मनमोहन सिंह यस मनमोहन सिंह
Quite confidence, cool analytical approach, and they rely on their know-how. Definitely, he is a great economist. Great knowledge and very cool. Manmohan Singh. Yes.
इवन नीतीश कुमार इन बिहार विल आल्सो सूट
Huh?
नीतीश कुमार
Nitish Kumar also. Yes. Because when he was the railway minister,
यस
he attended here for all the 3 days that Rakesh Mohan committee seminar here. I was there in the year 2003. And for all 3 days, he was a very good listener. All whatever the presentations were there, including our medical presentations, and various union leaders and all the members of the railway board. Very good. In the last, when the seminar was concluded, he gave very categorical statement that we will not privatize any department of the railway. By listening all the presentations, then he made an analysis very coolly. Although he was himself involved in this arranging this Rakesh Mohan committee seminar. He wanted to know. But privatization is not the solution.
कॉन्फ्रेंस में बोला था सर नीतीश कुमार जी ने दिल्ली में
Another, when CMD meeting was there, I think I have shared with you, this drug quality was criticized by many maybe stakeholders, the unions, and then they will be Nitish Kumar ji were very upset. Why they are not able to procure the good quality medicines? That was that what you call that point that started this new drug procurement. Dr. D.K. Das was our DG that day. Then another style, autocratic and democratic. Two different styles. Autocratic.
Shooting.
eh?
Shooting.
They impose their decisions. They don't.
Camel Gaddafi.
eh?
Camel Gaddafi. Or Idi Amin.
Yes. Hitler. Autocratic. Impose their decisions using their position to force people to. They will not listen to anybody. They will, whatever they have taken decision, they will try to implement. Very rigid. Musharraf. Yes. Or Indian way.
All dictator.
Huh? Dictator.
All
Ayub
dictator.
Khan or Zia.
Huh?
Musharraf was very good, but Ayub Khan or Zia Khan was.
No, he is autocratic.
Autocratic. Everything is written.
He imposed his decision.
Leadership quality.
And he used his position to force the people to do.
यस
Democratic. They encourage all his team members, the other people in the organization, to participate, to involve themselves in taking decisions. That means he will not decision until everybody is involved in that decision making process. Democratic. Don't got me.
ये आपने करीब किया ना कि सबसे पूछा कि डीजी का लंच करना
अच्छा,
है
अच्छा, वो ठीक है. There are so many other examples. democratic. Although it is a participatory type, everybody should participate. I encourage that everybody should participate actively. Any other example? Democratic leaders, they encourage the people to participate and involve themselves in taking decisions. Rajiv Gandhi or लाल बहादुर शास्त्री. हम रेसिडेंट किसी का एग्जांपल दे सकते हैं?
मिस्टर अग्रवाल, आर.के. अग्रवाल.
आर.के. अग्रवाल जो CMD
I will say Dr. Kalyan.
नहीं, उनको आप नहीं डालेंगे इसमें डेमोक्रेटिक में.
आर.के. अग्रवाल दूसरे भी हुई.
आर.के. अग्रवाल GM.
I will say Dr. Kalyan was good. He could make others do what he wanted.
Now whether would you like to be a democratic leader?
He motivated you to.
Yeah.
What is your opinion?
Democratic.
Charismatic we can't. I think very difficult. Charisma. Dr. Samant Rai maybe. Because he has that charisma. Or let us see another styles, enabler and controller. Enabling and controlling. These are also two main functions of management also. So here, if we talk about the leadership styles, enabler type of the leaders, they will inspire people with their vision of future. They will be having that vision. And they will also inspire and they will empower the people powers to achieve the goals. That means they will make the environment in the organization in such a way that the people, they are having that appropriate power, authority, and naturally they will be inspired, motivated, so that goal is achieved. Enabling. Second, controller. वो कंट्रोल करते हैं. Controller, they will manipulate the force. They will manipulate the people to obtain their compliance. Manipulation.